Happy 2018 everyone! To ring in the new year I wore these sparkly gold spiral nails. I used this glitter from the Born Pretty store. It's a really saturated gold holographic glitter. It's a really fine glitter as well, so I'm going to show you how I got that on my nails. I used yellow stopper because it kind of dries to this tacky finish, which is what the glitter is going to stick to. So I'm applying a base of yellow stopper and then I'm going to allow some time for it to dry. Now that my base has had some time to dry, I'm going to start applying my glitter. I'm going to be using the burnishing technique. This works because yellow stopper has a bit of a tacky feel when it's dry, which is something that the glitter will then stick and adhere to. I'm using an eyeshadow applicator to pick up the glitter, and then I'm just dabbing it gently onto my nails and then kind of giving like a rubbing or wiping so that the glitter then lays flat and none of it is sticking up. This is the burnishing technique where you dab and then sort of rub so that the glitter sticks and adheres, and it will give you a really nice smooth finish without any glitters sticking up in different directions, and it will give a glitter a really smooth linear holographic effect as well. Now that is one coat of glitter on my nails. As you can see, it does have a fairly smooth finish on it, and that's because I used the burnishing technique, so none of those glitters are sticking up. What I'm going to do now is just grab a fan brush and gently wipe off any excess glitter from around my nails, or even any excess glitter that's sort of like sitting on top of my nails as well. So I'm just using a really gentle sort of motion so as not to disturb any of the other glitter that's on my nails. Now I'm going to prepare to add a second layer of glitter because it's still a little bit translucent. I can see the free edge of my nail, which I don't want. I want it to be fully opaque. So I'm applying another coat of yellow stopper, and I'm going to wait for that to dry a little bit before I then do a second coat of glitter. Okay, time for more glitter. Again, I'm using the burnishing technique, and I'm just gonna gently put that second layer on over the top of the yellow stopper, and hopefully this time it will be fully opaque. I won't be able to see the free edge of my nail, and we'll be able to move on to the spiral stars next. Now let's just take a moment to appreciate the hollow goodness of this glitter. Next, we're going to add a glossy top coat. I'm using my Miss Press glossy top coat, which is from my own indie brand. So yes, I'm a little bit biased, but I love this stuff. It does exactly what I want. It's super glossy, it dries fast, it's awesome. And now it is time for the Spiral Star nail vinyls. I'll put a link in the description box below as to where I got these, as well as any other bits and pieces that I've used throughout this tutorial. I've never really been great at using spiral vinyls. I find them really difficult to apply. They kind of have like a mind of their own when you peel them up off the backing and then when you try and put them on your nail. So it just kind of takes a little bit of patience. I like to use a pair of tweezers, and then that way I can sort of angle the vinyl how I want it on my nail and apply all of the little corners down so that they stick. I also use a pair of tweezers to make sure that all of the edges are really smooth and stuck down to my nail, because you do not want any nail polish ruining your design by seeping under a little corner that wasn't stuck down properly. You can even use your finger or even a silicone tool to make sure that the nail vinyls are completely stuck down. Now I'm just going to add one coat over the top of the nail vinyl using an opaque black polish, and then while the polish is still wet, I'm going to grab my tweezers and I'm going to gently peel off the nail vinyl and reveal my spiral star. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing on all of my other nails. Now I'm just going to clean up around my cuticles and the edges of my nail with a brush dipped in acetone. Going to add a final glossy top coat and then we're all done. I hope you all had a fantastic start to the new year. Did you make a New Year's resolution? Mine is to produce less plastic waste. Leave your New Year's resolution in the comments below. Thanks for watching.